This man Omtatah, yeah? Who is this man Omtatah? Now, the Busia Senator Okoiti Andrew Omtatah is a man on a mission. He is buoyed by support from the youth during the recent anti-government protests, and he has set his sights on the highest seat on the land. But first, he has formed a team to advise him of the chances of this in 2027. So, will the activist turned politician maneuver through the rough and tumble Kenyan politics? And does he have the financial muscle to mount a presidential campaign? Now, these are all very fair questions, especially one, will the support that he enjoys online translate to on ground? He has been a very vocal activist as far as being very litigious, like I've said before. One thing Okiya Omtatah will do is he will go to court. He will file that case that is of public interest on behalf of so many of us, and he has been doing it for almost a decade. Now, will that be enough to clinch him a seat? Does he have the financial muscle? Does he have the backing of some of the quote unquote old guard or the godfathers of politics, whatever you want to call them? But I also wanted to get into a look at Okiya Omtatah and just getting to know who this man is. He was born in 1964 in Kwamangor village in Busia County, and he has had a very interesting upbringing. Grew up in a Catholic family, and he attended St. Paul's Secondary School before transferring to St. Peter's Mukumu, where he completed his O-levels in 1983. He then joined the University of Nairobi, where he enrolled in a bachelor's degree in commerce, but later opted to study philosophy at St. Augustine's in Bungoma because he wanted to be a priest. Yes, Okiya Omtatah wanted to be a priest. He felt a strong calling to priesthood, which led him to defer his admission to the University of Nairobi and instead to enroll at St. Augustine's Philosophical School in Bungoma. Unfortunately, while he was studying there, he developed epilepsy, which severely impacted his health, and that kind of rerouted the course of his life. He was told that it would be dangerous to have epileptic seizures in, for example, the middle of a service, and so he had to kind of let go of this dream of being a priest. Despite the setback, he still went on to pursue a diploma in mechanical and automotive engineering at the Kenya Polytechnic, now called the Technical University of Kenya. He has had many legal battles. You may know him. He has filed numerous public interest cases challenging government decisions that he deems unconstitutional, and often he is right. And a lot of us will be saying the same things, but how many of us will take the time to go to court, hire lawyers, and basically act as Kenya's public defender? He has won significant cases that have shaped Kenya's political landscape, including an 8-year battle to recover 800 acres of land that belonged to Busia County. He has also had notable victories, including being at the forefront of the Finance Act 2023 being taken to court and, of course, being challenged. He has also cited the Director General of the Energy and Petroleum Regulatory Authority for contempt of court, including many other cases. Now, of course, he's also faced a lot of pushback from, who knows, the powers that be. He's faced numerous physical assaults and attacks throughout his activism, which have resulted in significant injuries. He was attacked by goons in 2012, where he lost 4 incisors. That's 4 teeth in one day. This attack was linked to his vocal opposition against government injustices. And in 2024, again, he was accosted outside a court in Busia, where assailants pelted him with stones. Now, as far as his run for presidency, we asked you what you think about it, and a lot of you were really pushing and saying, you know what, we have the guy here, we have the right guy. But does that translate to everywhere in Kenya, qua ground, as well as online? We'll be waiting to see as his exploratory committee puts together a team and fills out the potential of having him as a presidential candidate and the potential of him winning.